Halloween first.
Right?
One step at a time. And we are looking ahead to our Halloween forecast, which we'll have in just a moment. Cold front is about to move through. As far as rainfall goes, models are pretty accurate. Most of our shower activity falling apart before it gets farther into southeast Louisiana. Few showers trying to hold together up in northern Tangi, but this is not much. So most of the rainfall kind of fizzling as the front pushes in. High pressure will be moving in right behind it, so we ought to see mostly sunny skies for much of the day tomorrow. Now, there is not really a sharp drop in our temperatures. What you're seeing is more of the rain-cooled air, because even behind the front, we're in the 80s. But it's going to be a lot drier. Less humid air will be moving back in, because it did turn a little more humid today. So that drier and milder air on the way, that'll start moving in throughout the day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning won't really have that chill in the air, still 50s and 60s to start the day. Mostly sunny skies, a high of only 80 degrees. Thursday morning is when we'll see our temperatures in the 40s, 50s, and lower 60s. And aside from maybe a few high clouds passing through, mostly sunny skies as we head toward the end of the week. Now, the long-range forecast, we'll kind of fast forward here. This is Thursday morning. High pressure, very pleasant weather as we continue through the end of the week. Here comes our next system. This starts bringing back the moisture starting on Friday, more so Saturday. So setting up into our weekend, I think Saturday is going to be mostly dry. Much of our rainfall based on the model right now starting early Sunday morning and probably continuing into the early afternoon hours of Sunday. Rest of the day Sunday, late afternoon, evening, drying out. Monday looks mostly dry. Still mild though as we head into our Monday and Tuesday of next week. Then we're looking at some chilly weather coming in on Tuesday, or starting late Tuesday, behind a cold front, and here is why. This is the upper system that is coming through for the weekend. No cold air associated with it. What we're watching is a deepening upper level trough. Now, as I've said, this one does originate out over the Pacific, so it doesn't initially have much colder air. But what is going to happen is that it is going to deepen across the central and eastern United States, and this is going to drag cold air out of Canada straight down to the deep south and the Gulf Coast. So this brings in our first real chill of the season, and I think that starts to move in next Wednesday. And our forecast right now for Halloween, the way it's setting up, sunny skies next Friday, highs in the lower 70s, and as we're trick-or-treating, starting the evening in the 60s and quickly falling into the 50s, especially on the North Shore later in the night. So right now, we are looking chilly for Halloween, and really the first real chill of the season. We are still in hurricane season, but with those type of systems coming through, we are not dealing with any threats. We now have Tropical Storm Melissa, which at least near term is not going to do much at all. We're probably going to see this basically sit where it is, maybe a slow drift up toward the north as we head into the end of the week and weekend. So really expecting nothing for the next 5 days. And most of our model guidance doesn't indicate until maybe the middle to end of next week does this finally get drawn out into the open Atlantic. So we'll be watching this for days, but with fronts on the way for us, we are done with hurricane season. Today's high was 89. We were 1 degree off of the record. Tomorrow, 80. That chillier weather really starts settling in, so by Thursday morning, 40s, 50s, and 60s, and a high of 81. Becoming a little more humid as we head into Friday. Still very pleasant, though. A bit milder with our rain chance mainly early on Sunday, mild to start next week, and a strong cold front midweek.